step one to quantum leaping is really easy. In today's episode, I'm going to share you what I discovered and helped me to quantum leap. So let's get started. Hello friends, and welcome back to another episode of Whimsy Fuzz, where we can be our true, raw, unfiltered, and authentic self, where we are practicing to rewire our brain and living our dream life and not someone else's. Today's episode's super exciting because I just made another discovery. There's a new download, and that's why I'm making this video right now. It's about the number one step, the first step to quantum leaping. So when I was watching and listening to M's podcast about quantum leaping, basically means to fast forward to the thing that you want or to become the person that you want to be, and the best way is to change your identity. Now, with that information, I was like, okay, I kind of got the idea and concept of what she means though, but there's still something missing. So I've been trying things out and thinking a little bit, and suddenly today the download came and I was like, oh my god, I gotta share this. So I really would want you guys to try this out too. The actual first step is to know that you can rewrite and rewire your brain. And the first step is actually to write down your limiting beliefs. So get like a pen and paper. I literally wrote down my limiting beliefs. So whenever that pops up, because they pop up unexpectedly, so make sure you have something to write it down. Could be on a random piece of paper or put it in your notes on your phone, because your phone's always with you for most of you people out there. But for me, I always have a piece of paper or a notebook beside me, so I could just write it down right away. And it's perfect because nobody said that you can't write it down, right? I'm not extremely smart, but I am smart in different ways though. And I'm I don't want to try to say that because I don't want to label myself that, but hey, using the most simplest way to help you take the first step to quantum leaping, why not? Use all the tools you need, right? So writing down your limiting beliefs, catching it, is your first achievement. Woo! High five! You got it. So once you notice that, write it down. And then the next thing what you're going to do here is that let's take an example. So one thing I noticed that I want to learn a new language from scratch, and I had this limiting belief that, okay, learning Japanese is hard. And I was like, wait a second. No, that's not what I want to believe. I want to believe that learning Japanese is easy. And you guys might think oh yeah, she's just saying random stuff here. No, it's actually true. If you actually think about it, if you have this belief, and another thing that Em mentioned was so good. It was really good. Any belief is a limiting belief. Let me repeat that again. Any belief is a limiting belief. So once that clicks in your brain, you're like, oh my god. So I believe that Japanese is hard to learn. That's a belief. I can feel it. And I was like, wait a second. I don't want to make my life hard. I want to make it less resistant, as flowing as possible. So why am I the person that's blocking myself from the thing that I want? And I was like, oh, that makes sense. That makes total sense. I was like, okay, no, let's rewire that. So what I did is that you can write down the before and the now. That's what I labeled this. So these are examples. So Japanese is hard to learn. And that's why I wrote there. And then I put a little arrow. So now what I believe is Japanese is so easy to learn. And that is a game changer. Woo! And you can literally do this for any limiting beliefs. Like, I had like a whole list. I was like, whoa, there's a lot of limiting beliefs there. And I was like, this is going to be super fun. And it's really I'm really happy I got to discover this, and and I'm really excited to share this with you, because could you imagine what you could do with this new belief? It's like it's world changing. It's amazing. It's so amazing. And I want you to have that tool too, to rewire your brain, change your beliefs, and get the things that you want. Build your dream life. Live your life. Do the things that you want. Strive for it. Ah! So, yeah, that is the main discovery. So I'm really excited to try out to do like the whole list and then rewiring my brain. And I was trying to see if I missed anything. So yeah, noticing the belief, and also this is another great tip, extra tip for you guys. Ask yourself, so if a belief comes up, ask yourself the simple question, is this belief helping me to get what I want? Or you can ask, is this belief helping me to become the version of me that I want, or get the thing that I want, or to achieve this goal, right? Does this belief help me blank, right? And that gives you a clear answer. It's either a yes or a no. If it's a yes, keep firing and wiring that circuit, because you need to practice. It's a whole practice thing. You do it once, okay, that was a little hard, and you do it twice, 3 times, and then next thing you know, it's a piece of cake. But if you notice that it's a belief that you don't want, stop right there and rewrite it real time. So the moment that thought comes up, that limiting belief pops up in your head, and you're like, oh my god, I don't want to believe this anymore. Let's change it, brain. I don't want to believe this anymore. I want to believe ... or like X or empty blank. You fill that in. I'm trying to see if there's an example here. Okay, there's an example here. So since I'm on the journey of healing my eyes, I had another like aha moment, and it was so cool. It's like all the dots are connecting so like unexpectedly though, but it's amazing. The life is amazing, universe is amazing. So I remember that Dr. Joe Dispenza mentioned about the what you believe, and that's who you are. But there are certain case scenarios where it's like you have full control of your brain, and Em was saying that too. And I was like, okay, so that means that technically there's no sickness if you think about it. As for me, for example, I was like, okay, I'm pretty healthy. I don't have any diagnosis of any sickness or anything, except for my eyesight. And I was like, wait a second. So if I change that belief, I was like, okay, I have that belief. That's valid. Okay. I want to change that belief because it's not helping me achieve the thing that I want. So I'm changing it to, you're perfectly fine. There is nothing wrong with you. That's also another limiting belief. If you think that there's something wrong with you, there's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with me, and you don't have any illnesses. So my brain starts asking, it's like, okay, so why is it that you don't see clearly? It's like, well, it's a muscle that I didn't train for a long time. So if I train a little bit more muscle, like how I do workouts every day and do weight training and flexibility and stuff, yeah, you can see clearly. And I was like, whoa. No way. I was like, what? This is like such a game changer. So I really want you to use it as well. Focus on what limiting beliefs you have, and if it's not going to help you reach the goals or the things that you want, change it. Change it. Change it. Because you don't need it. It's not helping you. Just get rid of it. And that's a really, really, it's such an amazing thing. It's like, wow, I'm so smart. I got to discover this. This is amazing. And that's why I'm sharing it with you guys. So you are also amazing. Remember that. And remember this. Listen carefully. There is nothing wrong with you. Again, there is nothing wrong with you. You got this. I believe in you. You believe in yourself. You can get anything you want in the world. You can achieve your dream life, your dream goals. You got this. I believe in you. You can do it. Let's go. Let's go. But yeah, it's super amazing about this new discovery. So this week, start writing down, well, first catching your limiting beliefs, then writing them down, and then ask yourself, is this belief helping me getting the things I want, or becoming the person that I want, or is this helping me at all reach my dream goals in life? Super excited to see what comes up for you, and feel free to comment down below. I would love to learn what you are wanting to manifest in your life and dreams, and I'm really excited to see this world becoming a better place. It's like the power is within us. The power is within me. It's within you. So you got all you need. You have everything that you need to change and become the best version of yourself. So yeah, I shall see you in the next episode, right over here. Or right over here, next episode.